Must be good to get out on the court again. Great win tonight. You want to open with a couple opening statements, and then we'll open up to questions.
Yeah, I think first of all, it's great for both teams, and a testament to what everyone's doing to get us out on the floor, have everyone healthy and ready to go. We haven't played anybody else in a long time, and so I think both teams were a little what's the word? We were a little rusty on both sides, but I think as the match went on, it was really good to get some competitive fire going. I was really happy with Brennan DeLuzio was fantastic at libero. I thought Jenna did a really nice job moving the offense around. And we passed really well. That's a very good serving team. We passed well enough to score when we needed to. So, yeah, just excited to get the win. And now we got to do something which we don't really ever do in any other season, play them back to back, which will be interesting because they're going to make some changes and we're going to have to be ready for that.
So usually when we just have a couple on, we'll let one reporter get all their questions out of the way. So Brian, do you want to open up tonight?
Yeah, I'll start. Jesse, congratulations on the win. First off, can you talk a little bit more about Brenna and just kind of what it meant to have her back after missing all of last season? I mean, you talk about 14 months as a team. It's been, 22 months or whatever that she's been in the match.
Yeah, well, Brennan DeLuzio, for people that have been watching us for the last couple of years, they know what a great player she is. She's a fantastic setter. As a freshman, led us to the round of 16, and then has really struggled with some health issues since then. And so we're excited to have her back because she makes us so much better. I'm just so excited for her because it's been a long road for her. And she's had to battle through a lot of things to get back on that floor and to switch positions for us. And she's at a point where she just wants to get on the floor and play, and she'll do that wherever is going to help us. And she really helped us tonight in the libero position.
And then Rachel, really good attack percentage tonight and some big-time kills and blocks at the end of sets. So how big was she tonight, especially in crunch time or like clutch points?
Yeah. Rachel's an interesting, she's a grad transfer for us, and she's, she's just a real smart kid. She's been around, played in a lot of programs, been in the Big Ten, played on tournament teams. And so having that, even though she's new, having that experience is really helpful for us. And again, just like Brenna, just another competitive kid who wants to get out there and win every time. And, nothing phases her, so she's going to play well in crunch time like she did tonight.
And then one last thing for me, you guys had 8 aces tonight, which matches the most you've had in the last 2 years in any match. So how excited are you about that? And is that a testament to your serving or kind of mistakes that Oregon State made, or what do you attribute that to?
Well, I'm going to say it's our serving. We've really made an effort, and we've had kind of 2 off seasons back to back, but really made an effort to work on what we do, training, serving wise, and we started off. Every one of those sets with our 3 best servers back to back to back to really put some pressure on the other team. And so, our air percentage was maybe a little more than I wanted, but when you end up with 8 aces out of it, you're doing something right. So hopefully that's something that's going to continue to be a positive for us moving forward.
All right, thanks, Brian. Logan, any questions?
Nothing specific. I'm just here to kind of listen to what he's got to say. So if you guys have any more, I'll listen to those.
Sounds good. Thad, anything?
Yeah, thanks, Coach. I know new to this whole play a team twice in 3 days thing, but what will the next 2 days look like for you in preparation for Sunday?
Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow morning, breaking down. We'll break down this film tonight, and watch the rotations tomorrow, and look at what they did that maybe we struggled with a little bit, although I thought we defended really well, and look at ways that we think they may make some changes. And then look at, what we maybe need to do to change things up as well. So, During the match, it's sometimes hard to see how the block reacts to what you're doing offensively, but on film you get a really good idea of it. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll probably have a pretty light, our match is early Sunday morning. We'll probably, serve and pass a little bit, but it'll be mostly a mental practice for us tomorrow.
The only other thing I'm wondering about is in the tunnel before the match, the energy was pretty awesome. Just listen to the players coming out of the locker room, and just the moment finally. What was your thought on the sideline and just the sensation of playing, and what'd you feel from the players?
I mean, they're just so excited. The last year and a half of everyone's life, not just theirs, is has been turned upside down, and so the only time I think anyone feels normal is when they're in this facility and when they're with each other and when they're playing. And so to get that kind of back in their life, it's been a long time coming for them, and I know they're really excited about that. And before the match, we talked about we got to get a win and we have to protect our home floor and all those things. And then we talked about just having fun and doing what we love to do, and they definitely enjoyed it tonight.
And one other thing, Coach, I just thought of just for Sunday personnel. Anything you noticed? Thought that Izzy Shulstelski, 15, their little freshman setter, pretty cool energy and kind of dynamic. Who did you notice tonight, or who might I be talking about on Sunday to make the Beavers fans understand kind of what you saw tonight?
Yeah, their freshman setter who came in, I thought did a really nice job for them. She's a dynamic kid, a little bit smaller, but plays really high, and like you said, had some good energy. I think, we won that match because we slowed down their two outside hitters. They both hit negative. I don't expect them to do that again. I expect them to counter that in some way, and we're going to have to adjust there. I know, Maddie Goings, who's a senior for them, is a really good player, and she's not gonna hit negative in back-to-back matches. And the freshman outside for them, I've seen her on film playing in Europe. I know she's a really talented kid too. So, sometimes, you win in a sweep, then the mindset is, okay, we're supposed to win again, and that's just not going to happen. We're going to have to, play the match as if we're the underdog again, and go out and play as well as we can.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, Coach. We'll let you go. Good luck in 2 days, and congrats on the first win.
Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
And Jesse, I don't know if I was texting Sean